Hello guys, my name is Amit Sani and I welcome you in this daily UPSC MCQ series. In the evening, these lessons are coming. In the morning, the Hindu analysis videos, they are coming. So follow both the lessons religiously. If you face any difficulty, if you see these questions unimportant, then please do tell me. And let's start the lesson. Paid content available at 159 rupees per month. These important sources are taken by 3 important faculties and all the current affairs sections are completed. Add this video of UPSC MCQ also, and this will be covered. If you face any difficulty, then you can call on these numbers. Any payment related issues or any query regarding these pen type courses, you can call here. And Telegram channel is given here on this Facebook group, where you will find the PDF there. So you can get that. You can send me a request on Facebook group there, and you can join the Telegram channel there. You can follow me on Instagram also. First question: Special Protection Group SPG issue is going on for the Gandhi family, that has been removed, and they will continue with the Z plus security. So SPG, does it give protection to President, PM and their families? No. President, they have their own important president bodyguards there, PBG there, and prime ministers and their families, SPGs are there for them. But this whole issue is under the discussion of the government of India, and they take sources from intelligence agencies, raw intelligence bureau and all, and they decide about that. So they cited that Rahul Gandhi did not use these bulletproof vehicles and all for many times, and some violations were there. So they are removing that security, and right now only Modi ji is having the SPG security protection. So in 1985 formally it started. For 3 years till 88 it went just with the executive order. Then in 88 there was an act, SPG Act, and in 91 there was an amendment in the act, and with that amendment the former PMs, they were also protected for 10 years after their completion of the term. So former PMs and their families, they will also be protected according to this amendment there. This amendment was done after Rajiv Gandhi's assassination there. So the answer would be none. Why? Because it was the situation till only 1981. Okay, it was under DCP of Delhi police actually. But later the Birbal Nath committee came in 85 and they established the SPG force there. So the whole issue is given here. D none is the right answer here, and this issue is going on. The proximate security to the Prime Minister of India, former Prime Ministers and their families. Okay, you can see the detail here. 18 February 1985. So in the month of February, the Birbal Nath committee was formed and it suggested regarding that. And then in April month, the SPG commandos, they were established. This came into force and continued as simply a executive authority there. Then the legislation was passed by Parliament of India in 88, June 88. Okay, and then amendment in 1991. Issues are given here. You can go through the text here, and the other security issues they are also discussed. Like apart from SPG, other VIP security. For that, Z plus is the highest category, where 24 to 36 personnel with automatic weapons, they protect these VIPs. And then second is the Z category, then Y category, then X category. Okay, next, cities of Indonesia, Ayutthaya and Yogyakarta, they are named after Ayodhya. Ayodhya issues going on. Additional and related questions will be asked by UPSC. So Yogyakarta, certainly a city of Indonesia named after Ayodhya, but Ayodhya, it is the city of Thailand, not Indonesia. That's why it's wrong. Otherwise, these both cities are named after Ayodhya for sure, because the Indian connection was certainly there in the Indochina region there. Okay, Gimhae, South Korea, and Janakpuri, Nepal, they both are sister cities for sure. Only 2 is the correct option here. You can see mayors of Ayodhya and Gimhae, they signed a sister city bond in March 2001, and it was the identification of Ayodhya as the birthplace of the legendary queen of Hui Wang Ok of South Korea at that time. So she was from Ayodhya, she was taken from here. And Janakpur, Nepal, Janakpur was supposedly the birthplace of goddess Sita. So Ayodhya and Janakpur, they signed the sister city agreement in November 14. So this was the detail, and in the ancient literature the name was given as Saket to the region, to this Ayodhya city. Kosal Mahajanpada was the place, was the important dynasty there, and it was the important city under Kosala. Gautam Buddha, Mahavira, they all visited that place, and 5 Tirthankars of Jainism, they were also associated with the same place there. So it was a legendary place always, and an important one. Next, Financial Stability and Development Council, FSDC. FSDC was first mooted by Raghuram Rajan committee in 2008. Yes, it is correct. Rajan actually suggested regarding the issue of FSDC, and in 2010 it was established. Union Finance Minister heads as a chairman of it, so it is wrong. Governor of RBI is the chairperson of a subcommittee there. Okay, not the FSDC there. So only one is the correct option here. Second is wrong. A is the right answer here. You can see it is not a statutory body, and in 2000 it was finally established as a super regulatory body, because you see, first we have to see the members of it. Chairperson, Union Finance Minister. Members, Governor RBI, Finance Secretary, and Department of Financial Services Secretary, other secretaries, and these chairmen of the regulatory bodies, SEBI, IRDA, PFRDA, IBBI. So the main task given to FSDC is maintain the intra-regulatory framework very robust, and the macroeconomic situation they must oversee there. So that's the issue. Okay, so financial stability, financial sector development, and macro-prudential regulation of economy, that is the main task there. So this is also given here as a responsibilities. Next, India Justice Report. We discussed that issue in yesterday's Hindu analysis. It was recently released by Ministry of Law and Justice. No, it was not by the government, it was by Tata Trust, and other important bodies were also there with Tata Trust there. But it was a very important and reliable report. So first is wrong, second is correct. Maharashtra has topped the overall list there, because various categories are there, and Kerala, Tamil Nadu, these states are topping in various categories, but overall Maharashtra is on the top in the justice delivery. So only 2 is the correct option here. B is the right answer. You can see the justice meter. Maharashtra emerges as the overall topper among large medium states. Tamil Nadu, Kerala fared better in individual categories: policing, prison, judiciary, legal aid. Okay, and you see Tata Trust in collaboration with Social Justice, so Center for Social Justice, Common Cause, Commonwealth Human Right Initiative, they were there with Tata Trust, and they brought this important report. Various revelations are there, and India's per capita expenditure on free legal aid is 75 paisa per annum. But the gloomy report is that it is hardly accessible to the poorest people, and 23% sanctioned posts for judges, they are vacant. Okay, so that's a concerning issue. Next, Kerala cabinet has approved 1548 crore fiber optics network project for 100% coverage of the internet service in the state. Yes, it is correct, and it will complete by December 2020. It's a very futuristic step, very revolutionary step it is going to be. So Kerala already fared in the justice delivery. In the morning newspaper we discussed the MMR report, the maternal mortality report. There also Kerala was at the top in various categories, and here also. So already a good state, and it is going to be a best state in this category also. It will be free for SC, ST and women category. No, it is only for the 20 lakh BPL families it will be free. So that's wrong, and this is correct. Only one is the right answer. A is the right answer here. You can see Kerala has the second highest coverage of the internet. 54% coverage is there. On the top it is Delhi NCR region, 69% penetration of internet service there. And IMAI came up with this India and Internet report 2019, and there all these data were given. So you can see it will be free for 20 lakh BPL families, and around 2 million families are there. It will be high speed internet connection. So because it is the fiber optics issue, so the speed of the internet is going to be mind blowing there, and they want to make it a citizen's right, the internet access as a citizen's right. So that's the very, very progressive move there. Next, No Money for Terror conference is organized by FATF. You see FATF's agendas are money laundering and mainly the terror financing issue. They are working for that. But this No Money for Terror conference is not organized by FATF. It is by a group of 100 financial intelligence units. Okay, and they have made an important group for that, and that organizes that. Right now it is going on in Melbourne, Australia. Next year it is going to be in India. So that's correct. First is wrong, second is correct. So only 2B is the right answer here. You can see financial intelligence units of 100 countries. They jointly called the Egmont Group that organizes that, and we are gonna organize this important issue next year. Egmont Group was created to provide FIUs, the intelligence units around the world, a forum to exchange information confidentially to combat money laundering and the terror financing issue. So that is all similar to FATF agenda, but that's different. It's an important conference. The issue is given here, and for the mains these points are very, very important. Next, India Internet Report 2019. You can add that. Released by Internet and Mobile Association of India. Yes, it's an important body, and they have certainly released that. I just told you. In terms of absolute numbers, urban India with 192 million users had almost the same numbers of users as rural India. That's the correct information, and the trend is very, very important because it's a progressive trend. It's a important issue for future, and UPSC these days in recent years has been asking about the trends and important observations also in various reports. So that's a very important issue. Internet is a new phenomena if you talk about the traditional UPSC exam, but it's a important solution giving issue. So UPSC is focusing on this issue a lot. So that's why this information becomes very, very crucial. So second is correct and first is also correct. C both is the right answer here, and the details are given here. You can see the frequency. India is the second largest internet user after China. In India, in total 30% penetration is there, 12% of the world, and till March 31 this year 451 million monthly active internet users were there. So it is around 46 crore, I think 46 to 50 crores users, and the TRII data is also given here. You can see 69% in the Delhi NCR region, 54% in Kerala, Tamil Nadu 47%, Karnataka 39%, Maharashtra 43%, JK, Haryana and Punjab 49% is the internet penetration there. Overall 36%. Which are the backward states? You can see Odisha just 25% and 26% Jharkhand, Bihar 28%, West Bengal just 29%, and for the UP Uttarakhand it is 31%. So that's the detail, and these all are given here. Female users are just half of the numbers of male users. That is also an important detail. So we will meet again tomorrow. Thanks a lot. Keep watching. It was Amin Sani.